What's up, dudes and dudettes? My name's Seth and we are back again for some more Terraria 1.3. Now, like I promised in last week's episode, we are here, we are ready, we got everything under control, at least I hope so. Now then, ladies and gentlemen, because we are going to be attempting a couple of bosses today, you'll see what I'm talking about in a minute, I would very much appreciate if you would Hadouken the like button for me. It very much helps me out and supports me. To fight the mechanical worms, so let's just see whether or not we can actually do it. I don't know, but let's do it. Wow, my goodness, he's big. Well, at least we got all these piercing thingamabobs, but whoa, this guy certainly is big. He certainly is big. He's kind of goofy, though. He's a bit of a weird boss. He certainly is hurting us quite a bit, and his lasers are annoying. Oh my goodness. What a monster. Well, let's just keep shooting straight through him and all of his allies. We are gonna die. Yeah, we're gonna die. I don't know if we are strong enough to face this guy. Most of all, I think it's his minions that keep hurting us and all these weird lasers that he's got going on. Oh my goodness gracious, we're actually gonna die. We're gonna die. Woo! Let's jump out of here. No, you stupid, no! Oh! Oh! Well, we died in like 2 seconds flat. That was great. So, that proves my theory. This game gets really, really bad when it gets to hard mode. Because you can't do anything, man. I mean, I know I have all these potions, but I thought we would be able to get away with, you know, not needing them because, my goodness gracious, all it's about is tanking. Like, if we had melee gear, I bet you anything we would survive no problem because that is where all the armor's at. And it doesn't even matter about the damage buffs. It really doesn't. So you know what? Let's try the exact same thing again, but this time we will use our summoning gear. The other thing too that I did notice right there is right at the end, we were actually, where is it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right at the end, which I don't like the fact that we have to travel so far. I'm gonna use all our potions too this time. But when we were on our slime, he seemed to be a lot better because we could actually bounce off his body without taking much, if any, damage at all. Our piercing spell, though, I'm not necessarily sure if that was doing as much damage as I thought it was, because maybe he just takes universal damage. If that is the case, then it means that our stream spell is not doing nearly as much damage as I thought, because what I kept doing is I'm trying to shoot it through all of his body parts because I thought that was gonna cause more damage, but I don't know, man. I don't know if that is the case. We were doing pretty good on him as far as damage is concerned, but just when he started summoning those minions, it just didn't really work out, you know? Dodging him is, like, it's a bit of a panic for me trying to do all of this while in the middle of being, well, attacked and eaten. Get out of here. I gotta wait for our stupid regen, because he takes, like, so long to regen, man. Seriously. Regen faster. There we go. Alright, let's try it again before the night time goes away. Let's do it. Slime-o. Whee! I am the slimy man. Slime rider. Slime riding guy. It didn't work all the time. It doesn't seem to be working. Why are we taking so much damage? Why are we taking so much damage, man? Oh, because we're not on our proper armor anymore. That's right. Woo! Okay, yep, so summoning armor just sucks, period. Like, we just die. I'm not even gonna waste our mana potions. Yep. Okay, so summoners are useless. Hashtag confirmed, because otherwise we just get our butt kicked so easily. This is, like, so disappointing, though. This is what I remember from this game, though, is once you get to hard mode, the game kind of goes to a crawl. I mean, see, it's like, I'm trying my best not to sit here and get frustrated, because I mean, up until this point, it was a lot of fun. I was having a great time. And then suddenly, and I know we didn't use our potions again, seriously, that shouldn't make that big of a difference, but apparently it does. Now, the thing that actually frustrates me the most is, that's okay, whatever, I can handle the fact that we died and I don't know the boss strategy. But the thing that I can't really handle is the fact that Uh-oh, now we don't have any more things to summon him, so I am going to have to go and waste my time to go and get some Souls of Night, because I'm not going to be grinding that out on camera. That's boring, man, seriously. So you know what? Let us see. Hopefully, I very much doubt it, but let's just screw it. Let's fight the twins today and see whether or not we can actually just beat them, because honestly, I like how the worm is supposed to be like the easiest of the hard mode bosses, and for some reason the twins we were like so close to killing. Like GG on that one. Walkthroughs. I don't know if there's some kind of secret strategy to fighting that guy. One thing that I did read up about, which I didn't want to do it because it sounded really boring, is you can set up like a small little cube that you can stand in for the arena, so that when he summons those little laser minions, they won't actually cause any damage to you. Get out of here, you jerk. Well, this spell's pretty good on that enemies like that. It just isn't very good on the guy himself. Anyway, I don't care. Let's just do this. Oh, great. I almost forgot to put all our spells on. So this will help us out, yes? No, stay away from me, you monster. I will destroy you with my yellow stream spell this time. You think that you're strong enough to face me, but you're not. So this, of course, even though we kind of fluked this when we fought this guy, this is actually the ideal strategy for fighting him. I don't know if this spell is the ideal strategy. Maybe we should do this and get why is he not taking any damage? Seriously, why is this guy barely taking any damage? Is that just because, like, by happenstance, he's like, man, I'm evil. Whoa! No! Let me get on the other side of you, you idiot! You didn't do this before, why are you doing it now? Get out of my face! I will destroy you with my weird yellow stream. And hopefully we don't end up getting the morning coming at us. Oh, great. I know you're evil. How many potions do we got? That's the real question, because we need to know. I need to pull up my map as well, because I need to see where we're going, man. How many potions we got? We still got plenty, so we might actually be able to tank this guy out, and by tank, I mean have enough mana that we can actually fight him, because the mana is the only thing that is the problem, because if we're doing this, he's actually not that difficult. We just need to have enough mana, woo, that we can survive him. Yeah, that was a good one. That was a good roll around him. Goody goody gumdrops. I know we can barely see him because, like, our map is in the way, but get out of here. You think those spells hurt? Actually, they do. Get over here, weird teeth. Where's the teeth one? Where's the teeth one, man? That teeth one's gonna give us some trouble, but he's, like, gone. Is he coming at us? There he is. Destroy the teeth one. Destroy the teeth one, please. He's really slow for some reason. I don't really know why. Oh my goodness gracious. Well, we're doing okay. How much potions we got? We're still doing good on our potions. Okay. Gotta watch his fire stream too. That's the real problem. Because as soon as he does that to us, that's what really gives you damage. Oh my goodness. I am surprised we are doing so well. Oh! No! No, teeth! No! Don't eat me! I am your friend! Just kidding, I'm not your friend. Please die. Oh, I also, as you can kind of see, I set up a couple hearts that actually seem to be rezzing us pretty darn well, if I do say so myself. Oh my goodness, he's like so close to dying. Oh, he's so close to dying. Oh, come on. Come on, teethy eyeball. Please! The night is ending, man! I need it to end. I need this. I need this. Come on! Oh, great. He transformed his other eyeball, too. Well, that kind of sucks. Come on. Destroy them faster, please. Destroy them faster, please. Please, there's one down. One down. He's going nuts now. I got you. I got you, you stupid eyeball. Please defeat him before the night ends. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. That's all we gotta do. I think we got enough time, but I honestly don't even know when the night ends. Oh, get out of here, you stupid eyeball monster. You think you're strong enough to face me, but you're not. Oh my goodness gracious, if we run out of it. Yes! GG! Bowser, he is easier than the stupid worm boss. Oh my goodness, take that, you stupid eyeball. Yes! I am satisfied now that we actually beat a boss. My goodness gracious. What did we get from him? There we go. Hallowed bars. So we can get ourselves some hallowed armor. That was the key. Oh my goodness, that was exciting. What was I doing? Complaining 2 seconds ago? Now I feel that much more accomplished that those bosses are so difficult. Souls of Sight. I don't know if we can necessarily use those. Let me get that crappy map off our screen. I don't know if we can use many of those. Wow, we went through our potions like mad. We actually took 15 mana potions, and that is the greater mana potion. So if we can get another 30 of those, that guy was actually easy enough that we can grind him out and get like even more resources if we need be. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. So what can we get? There's the hallowed armor, hallowed repeater, which actually looks like a guitar. And then Excalibur and a gungster thingamabob. I don't really know what that is. We don't have enough. Oh, shoot. We do not have enough bars to craft ourselves the beautiful. Oh my goodness. And we don't have enough time on our spells either, which those potions actually did make a huge difference. I mean, that boss definitely is a lot easier than the other guy. Mostly just because I know the strategy for him. But wow, yeah, we're gonna need to grind out and get ourselves some more souls. Yes, we're gonna need souls of night and souls of the light so that we can get ourselves more mimic keys so that we can get ourselves more potions, because then we can actually fight those guys enough that we can get ourselves. Whoops, I didn't even mean to do that. I did not mean to do that. I didn't want that yet. Okay, whatever. At least we've got one piece of the armor, so I'm gonna throw that in here for now. Okay, I need to also... I don't know what we're supposed to be doing with our, these Souls of Light, but I want to see, because I didn't even know this the entire time while playing this game. I didn't even know about this. There's that glitchy map again. Jeez. Where is the guide? Where's the stupid guide? There he is. Right beside me. Crafting. Let me put one of these in here, and then he shows us what we can craft. So we would be able to get an optic staff, which does summon damage. Ooh, summons twins to fight for you. That's adorable, man. That's great. The Drax, which we can't get that for a very, very long time. The Drax and the Pickaxe Axe are pretty much the next tier. If not the final tier of Pickaxe, I think, which needs more Hallowed Bard and souls from all of the bosses. But we are going to be able to craft this optic staff, so that's good. We also can get this magic harp, which it looks like, yeah, we can get this. So this is actually, as far as I know, I think it's actually a good spell because of the fact that, as you can see right there, it only uses 3 mana. But I'm not exactly sure, because this one's, whoa. This one uses 6 mana and is only 33 damage. This one uses 3 mana and is 45. But I don't know if it like drains our mana like crazy. So we'll have to find out about that. Now this one, can we do this? Soul of Light. Yeah, we can do this, and we can get to summon a magical fairy. So we could get ourselves... We don't have enough though, do we? 10? 30? Oh, great. So we don't have enough for everything. Or do we? We might actually just have enough. So, 20, 35. No, that would be 35 already. Darn. The Rainbow Rod. That's actually, wow. Magic damage is insane on that one. Cast a controllable rainbow. Ooh. I think that's the exact same. These, I think, need all the boss souls. Yeah. I think that this is the exact same as the stream we're rocking right now. It just shoots a rainbow instead or something like that. I'm not exactly sure. That takes a lot of mana though, that's for darn sure. So I'm gonna have to definitely read up and find out exactly what we want to craft out of all of these. But I do like the summoning damage because our spiderlings, which we got lucky with this one, and that's actually because of its roll with 12% damage, it does 29. So we could at least get ourselves some better minions. That's a good thing. Oh no, we can't, because we need one more hallowed bar. I did not want to craft those stupid pants. That sucks. All right, so we can get ourselves the harp. Means we'd have to buy the old harp from the magician, which I don't know if that's necessarily a very good spell. This fairy bell, which summons a magical fairy, which is okay, but he's a light pet as far as I know. He just emits light, so that's not a priority for us at all. Which means, oh, unicorn horn. I'm gonna have to go and get some of those. We got pixie dust. I'm gonna need souls of light. I guess we'll go for the rainbow rod. I'm not necessarily sure if that is a very powerful spell or not, but we do need to go and grind out some unicorns and souls of light. And I think we need some pixie dust, but I'm not exactly sure. I think we're actually doing pretty good on all that other stuff. Let's see, do we have all of this that we can just depot? No. Let me put the hello bars in there, please. Bloop. And now, where is... Whoops, I didn't want to put that there. Jeez. Let's deposit everything. Because we don't have enough time that we're going to be able to fight anything other than that guy. Which I'm still very surprised that we actually beat him. That is very, very awesome. Very awesome, like seriously. So now... I guess this spell must be really, really good, but most of all, it's just because we had enough mana that we could actually get through him, because we would have beat him the first time too. Also, we fought him early enough. I'm gonna have to read up about that mechanical worm boss, though. I'm gonna have to find out like what the actual strategy is for fighting them, because I'm pretty sure that there is actually a very easy strategy for actually fighting them. I just didn't really bother to read up on it. I don't know why I didn't, but I didn't. Where are the unicorns? As far as I know, these guys are fairly rare, but I've seen them before on this pearlescent area. Oh, there's a strange plant. But I did obviously set all of this up myself so that we could actually spawn in some of these enemies, which it doesn't seem like they spawn, like, I don't know how the spawn rate for most of these guys work, man. Ooh! Well, there's a bunch of money and stuff from our corpse from 5 hours ago when we fought the stupid worm. I don't know how the spawn rates work with this area, because it doesn't seem like it's registering, at least over there on our behind us on the right. Where's enemies? Enemies, more enemies, please. Where are you? Or do I have to fight them underground? I don't know where the unicorns are. Where the unicorns at, man? What is this? Come on, I want to fight them. I will shoot up into the air as a signal of war. I don't think we're even getting... There's a unicorn! Ha-ha! Take this! See, it was a signal of war. I don't even know what just happened there, but he died in like 2 seconds. So we are definitely going to be able to craft ourselves that spell. I just need to get our enough... What was it? I hope it was 2 unicorn horns, I think, or something like that. I don't know if we'll have enough time today. I know we got a couple other extra unicorn horns. Oh, great. Now we're reverse controls. That sucks. At least it only lasted like 2 seconds. Where is more enemies? What is this? Mana regeneration increased. Is that from that spell that or the potion that we used? I'm gonna have to go and learn alchemy. Jeez. I don't really like learning alchemy in these games, but I guess we kind of have to, because those potions are just so overpowered. Mostly it was the one that gave us like 8 defense. I know that one was like the super potion. Now we got some enemies spawning in. Only pixies though. Not many unicorns. Where is the unicorns? Unicornus. Where is it? Or was that already the last unicorn? Maybe that's what happened. We made them go extinct, the legendary creature. Where is more? Take this, Mummy King. Go back to the tombs. Where? Oh, please, another unicorn. I just want one more, just as a precaution. Just because. Eat them? No. Oh, there's a stupid unicorn. Take this. Where can I get to him? What the? What? Blessed apple summons a rideable unicorn! Rah! Yes! I am the unicorn rider! Rah! 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 That is awesome, dude! Yes! Yes, unicorn! Unicorn is mine! I have tamed the wild beast! It is ours! And it seems to spawn... Well, we're just getting lucky and spawning a lot more of these. Yes! What does the unicorn do? What does it do? What do you do, unicorn? I'm gonna have to read up about that because it actually doesn't say what the slime does. Yes! Rah! That's great, man. We need a top hat and a monocle now so that we can be like all, you know. Whoa, it's super duper speed. Oh my goodness. This unicorn can run backwards. Yes! That's great, man. Wow, it's even faster than our booties. That is sick, dude. I didn't know we were even gonna get another rideable mount today. That is awesome. The twins and a mount in one episode. Oh no, he's too tall. I will mine it out of the way, Unicorn, so that you may go through my tunnel. At least now traveling is gonna be like, taking 5 hours to cross the world is gonna be a thing of the past, which actually, you know what? Let's do this right now. Give me this. Oh, we can do it out of this menu. Okay, good. Ha, he, ha, ya. Okay, we don't have double jump for some reason. I want to, can we do this? Can we, how? I want to jump up. Oh, the unicorn actually does a double jump, so that's pretty cool. I want to get up to our sky bridge, man. I wanted to ride it and see like how fast we could go. We don't have enough, do we have enough blocks? Hopefully we do. I just want to try this out so that we can try and run our way home and see whether or not it actually like is fast enough. So hopefully we're gonna be able to get high enough, but I don't know if we're gonna be able to get up to our sky bridge because it's actually pretty high up in the air. You know what? Screw it. Doesn't matter. Rah! I am the unicorn rider. Yes! Oh my goodness, it's so fast. Get our map out of the way. Rah! See you later, suckers. Rah! I am the unicorn rider. Dun, 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 dun. Oh my goodness, we bonked our head. We'd be dead. Thank goodness for his unicorn horn. Got in the way of the cliff. It's too tall. Now I gotta reconstruct all my roads. All my roads. Get out of the way, weird pigeon. We also got whatever this thing is. We got some Amarok yo-yo, which I'm sure is probably some other rare item because for some reason, my RNG in this game is insane. I only wish that it was like better with fighting. Because fighting has RNG. That's probably why I get my butt kicked, because it doesn't. Ugh! Keep bumping your head, Jabrias. We now have Jabrias in this game, yes. Oh, that's his house. Run, Jabrias. Yes, I will. While he keeps bashing his head against the walls. Let's find out, too, real quick. I know we're going a little bit overtime, but I'm very excited today, ladies and gentlemen. Where is Unicorn Horn? How many did we need? Soul of Light. I want to see on the crafter. Let's see if we can get ourselves that spell last minute. And I really hope that it's not going to be like, oh, the joke's on you. It's actually a really crappy spell. So we could either get our hands on this, which is 20, or this one, which is 15. Do we want to summon the twins, or do we want a rainbow spell? I think for now, summoning the twins, honestly. Oh, we can't. Never mind. GG, because we needed more hallowed bars. I'm zoning out like crazy. 2 unicorn horns, crystal shards, pixie dust, and souls of light. Do we have 8 souls of light? I do not think that we do. Soul of light? Oh, we do. Yes. Okay, pixie dust, blah, 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 blah. What else did we need? Is that everything? I think it is. Is it? Nope. I just looked at it 2 seconds ago, man. Come on. Unless we gotta craft it at like a weird crafting station. Let's do this. Where is it? Haha. Oh, the crystal shards. Yes, of course. How could I forget? Yeah, I know we're going overtime, ladies and gentlemen. We are, but don't worry. We're almost done because I just want to get ourselves the Rainbow Rod, which I don't know if this is necessarily a good spell. We actually got an achievement and we got Godly Roll on it. Oh my goodness gracious. Ha! Rainbow spell! That's not a rainbow. That's not a rainbow at all. That's a cloud. Meh, 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 meh. Well, at least it's gonna cause a lot of damage, and we got a crazy roll with 15 damage, more crit, and knockback. So, very cool spell regardless. I think it's going to be very, very good combined with our Golden Stream spell. So now we can finally retire our other magical star spell, which... Can we or can we? Yes, we can, because we beat the twins without it. That's cool, though, man. That is so awesome. Anyways, I'm going to have to read up on a bunch of stuff now today, ladies and gentlemen, but otherwise, we are going to call it here. So thank you all so much for watching. Never mind what I said about, like, this game being, like, evil and stuff, because if you end up winning, then it's fun. But if you're losing constantly like me, which these past few episodes have been nothing but losing, I'm reinvigorated, so everything's all good. But anyway, I would appreciate if you would duke in the like button, share, favorite, and subscribe to join Team Pixel Sino, and stay epic, everybody.
Believe in yourself.